So they went in on the side of my breast here.
Then get up.
Hey guys, you have reached at It's Regina TV, and I am 2 days post-op of my biopsy. So we are going to talk about what you can expect with the biopsy and everything that it entails. So if you have to get a biopsy, then I think you will want to know this. Right now, the information that I will be giving you in this video is going to give you clarification on what you can expect when you get to the doctor's office, okay? Now, guys, we're not going to start off from when you got the mammogram and how you found out why you had to get the biopsy, because you already passed all that, right? So they probably told you, since you have to get a biopsy, that they're going to take a sample of whatever they saw on the screen of the lump, and they may have to put a clip in. And that's what we're going to talk about today, the visit, the procedure, after the procedure, what you can expect, what happened to me, and that's my disclaimer, guys. I'm telling you everything that happened to me in my procedure, okay? Okay, guys, so I get to the doctor's office. I go in the room when they call me, and they have everything set up in the room. They have the clip there, they have the needles on the table, they have a gurney, they have the ultrasound machine, and there's going to be a nurse assisting the doctor. Once again, the nurse is going to explain everything that is going to be going on with you, and she's going to start setting up the room and everything. So, she's going to lay you down on the gurney, get you nice and positioned, and she's going to relocate the lump that is in question. Because, like I said, the ultrasound machine is in there. So you'll be able to see the lump. My nurse asked me, do I want to see the lump? And I said, yes. And it was as clear as day on the machine, and it was around that size. That was the size of mine. It was like that, guys. That was the size of my lump. Yeah, I was like, wow. And it was black. It showed up black, on the machine. Okay, so she said, there is the lump. And so she started re-explaining to me what the ladies from my mammogram appointment started explaining to me. And she just got me set up. I was laying on a gurney. She tilted me to the side, got me positioned in the position that I needed to be in, for the doctor to be able to reach the lump. Now, at this point, guys, I had filled myself, and my head was so many different ideas of what was going to go on. How was they going to get a sample of this lump? Where was they going to go in, get the sample of the lump? And everything just seemed larger than life when I was telling myself how this was going to go. Mind you, I never had to have a biopsy before. So all the thoughts that I had about it was negative. Okay, so one thing led to another. The doctor come in and he re-explained to me what is going on. Now, on the other side of the gurney, there's going to be a variety of needles. There's going to be a variety of needles and things that he is going to have to use just in case, to get the fluid, to insert, the clip and things like that. And I reiterate, if they have to insert the clip in your breast, now the main word is if. They may not even have to insert the clip. The clip is just for future doctors to be able to locate that lump just in case they need to continue to work on that lump. And they'll be able to relocate that lump in your breast because they inserted a clip. But we're going to get to that. So, he numbed the area with some cream. I'm turned to the side. I got my arm up, turned to the side. They encourage you not to move. So I'm right here, and they went in on the side of my breast. They went in, here's the Band-Aid right here. So they went in on the side of my breast here with the needle. Now, prior to the procedure, the doctor told me everything was going to happen, and that's what I'm going to share with you now. When he inserted the needle, after he numbed me up and gave the cream a chance to work, the nurse was standing in front of me. We was talking about any and everything. And he said, okay. She said, don't move. I didn't move. And he inserted the needle. When he inserted the needle, the lump ruptured and bust. He was able to get a sample of the fluid that was inside. He pulled the needle out. I didn't even know it had taken place, guys. They didn't have to put me to sleep. They only used numbing cream. I didn't have to be twilighted or anything like that. And that's another thing that I was concerned about. You know, anytime you have to have a procedure done, you want to be put to sleep or something like that. You don't need it. Trust me, I'm telling you, you don't need it. You know, it would be a waste of time. So, I didn't even know that it had taken place. I did not know it had even taken place. All right, guys. So after he pulled the needle out, he informed me that it was just fluid and he don't even have to send it off. And that, good news, I don't have to have the clip put in. Now, that's another thing that the pamphlet scared me about. It said it is the size of a piece of rice, and it's not. It is the dot, the head dot of a writing pen. It's small, and it's just a dot. It's a dot, guys. Like you would make a period behind a sentence. And that's something that they would insert to be able to relocate the lump. It never comes out. But in the future, if another doctor, you go to another mammogram and you get screened for it, they already know that that lump has been treated by another doctor, and they can look it up. And you probably won't have to go so far as what you did again for the same lump. Who knows? Maybe they want to recheck the lump or whatever, but they will be able to relocate that lump and say, okay, this lump been worked on before. So that's all the chip is. They make a small little nick. You know, when you have to have a procedure like this, you think you got to get cut. Nope, it's a small little nick. Because I'm telling you, it's so small. It is so small. I mean, it's small. I had a vision that the cut was going to be big. They was going to put a tube in there. And man, the stuff I was telling myself. So guys, like I said, I did not even know the procedure was over. She just said, don't move. And I'm waiting to feel something. I didn't feel his hands. I didn't feel nothing. I didn't feel the needle going in. So I'm telling you what I went through. And I hope this ease your mind on what you may have to go through when you go to get a biopsy. It took less than, God, I'm going to be honest with you. It took less than 7 minutes. It took more time taking my shirt off, putting on the gown, going in there, and then prepping than it actually did the procedure. I'm telling you, it didn't take no more. I'm giving it 3 minutes when I say 5 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. I'm telling you, it goes so quick, and I didn't even know that it happened. You know, one thing I heard her say was, you know, be still, don't move, okay? And I'm like, okay, when is he gonna, you know, stick the needle in? I'm bracing myself and stuff, guys. And then when it was over with, so she gave me she put some Band-Aids on. She said, don't be soaking in the tub. Don't be standing in the shower water. We don't want it to get infected. You know, watch the area, keep ice on it. Now, that's one of the things that I did do. I didn't have to take any painkillers. And I just kept ice on it, and I didn't feel any pain. I'm thinking when it unnumbs, I'm going to feel all this pain, but nothing. I kept ice on it, and it's only 2 days later, guys, and I am up doing my hair. I could have been doing that right afterwards, but I wanted to make sure that I rested, really took in what happened to me, and I really want to get out to you guys. You know, if you're afraid to get a biopsy, this is exactly what happened to me. I made myself afraid for no reason. So, guys, I hope I covered enough. If did not address anything that you want to know, then just, leave it in the comment section down below. And my promise to you is I am going to answer you back. This is important for you ladies not to be afraid. And even if you are afraid, do it afraid like I did. And it turned out to be a simple procedure that took less than 5 minutes, even though the pamphlet is going to tell you it's going to be an hour. Like an hour. So guys, you have reached at It's Regina TV. Do not forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Thumbs up this video, guys. Thumbs up this video. Help this video get out to other women, or even the husbands or boyfriends that have women that they care for in their life. Could be their mother, their sister, their girlfriends. But so people will know, don't be afraid, Don't be afraid of a biopsy. It's okay. So guys, guess what? I'm going to see you in the next video. Mwah.
10, get up, get dressed. Before work's off my list. What's left to do?